See what came in the mail today. Open it up. Came from Amazon. Take a look inside. Have one box. Have a JSOX screen protector. Tempered glass screen protector. And what is this? USB. Let's open it up and see what the USB it is. Comes in a nice little case. USB. So this is the USB A to USB C. It's USB A. Here's the USB C on this side and USB A on this side. So I can go from the computer to the Steam Deck and re-image the drive when I put the new hard drive in. I do have a terabyte drive. And this is the toolkit. So let's take a look at these toolkits. Open it up. Open it backwards. Oh, we got our prying tools. We got tons of screwdriver bits. Tons of tools in here. It's a nice little toolkit. Wasn't I expecting? It was like 20 bucks. Little guitar picks, screwdriver. It's nice. Now, let's open the Steam Deck. This is the Steam Deck, brand new. Haven't turned it on. I've been holding it till I got all the parts so I can put it together once and for all. So it's a Steam Deck, and it's nice. I have a 512 one. This one's the 64 gig one. So we'll open it up. Push that to the side. Oh, 512 micro SD card. 512 micro SD. I'll put that in. And then a 1 terabyte disk that we're putting in. We're going to put in that 1 terabyte disk. Comes with, and we have a keyboard and a mouse. We have a mouse and keyboard. So let's get putting this JSOX screen protector on. First thing I'm gonna do is put the screen protector on. The screen's really nice, hasn't been touched, is flawless, but I'm gonna wipe it down first. Make sure there's no oils that I can't see. We'll wipe it down. Unfold this rag. Just wanna make sure, do everything right. Make it look nice. There's 2 protectors in there, 2 screen protectors. But I'm gonna wipe this one down and see if I can get it right the first time. We'll see what we do. So you wipe it down with the alcohol cloth, making sure it's all clean. Then with the microfiber cloth, clean it off again. Rub it down, clean it off. Yeah, JSOX gives you 2 glass screen things. Put this on. This is the little thing to help you align it right. Pull this off. Well, no going back now. So let's do it. Put this in there. Align it up. Went in pretty easily. Maybe a little bit on the left, but we'll nudge it. And there we go. So let's do the middle and do out. So the middle, that's what it looks like. Screen. I give you this little wiper thing. I do have a couple bubbles in it, but I'll push them right out. So I'm gonna take this alignment thing off. Try getting all these bubbles out. Just push them. Seems to be, using my fingers seems to work better. Seems to work a lot better with just using my fingers to push these bubbles out. I just had 2 bubbles, one at the top, one at the bottom. But just push them out. It worked pretty great. It looks good. Make sure they're out. I don't want any bubbles, but I want to protect the screen. I want a screen protector. It's glass, so it should work. Put this on first. I have not even turned this thing on. So make it look nice. Get all the bubbles out, all of them. I must have to use the other one, but I think I got them all out. Yeah, pretty close. And get the bubbles out. Now, put this back in the case upside down. Let's take the screws out, because we're going to take the screws out because we're going to put in that 1 terabyte drive. I put this in the table so it would hold it still. And I just put the screws inside there so I know which screw goes to which. They have the longer screws on the outside and smaller screws on the inside. I might skip through this. Kind of boring watching me unscrew screws. So, skip through this. Well, screws come out pretty easily. They're not too bad. Okay, now we're going to crack open the case. Just take this pick, start at the top. It pops pretty easily. Get it in there and work it, and then just slide it. Comes off. Pop the case off. Get it all around. It came off easier than most people made it look like. So pop this down, pop it up. And now it's ready to do the inside. This is what the inside of your Steam Deck looks like. You want to peel down this little silver thing because you're going to be removing this screw. So take this screw out. They have little tiny screws on the sides. There's 3 screws. There's 1 in the middle and then 2 on the sides on the left side, your left side of it. I'm just going to put those in the middle. Take the screws out. And this is your Steam Deck. So the inside of your Steam Deck looks like. So this is the 64 gig. We're going to turn it into a 1 terabyte. Pop this right off. Screw got caught in the tape, but I'll get it. What you want to do now is unplug the power source so it doesn't have any power. After you unplug this power source, you want to hit the power button about 10 times to make sure the capacitors or anything just lose their power so you don't ruin your Steam Deck. So you just pop this little power source out that's right here. It's kind of tricky at first. I got it now. See, it's out. Now hit your power button about 10 times. I didn't show it, but that's what I did. Now I'm taking off the SSD. So this is a 64 gig SSD that I'm taking off the solid state drive. And I'm gonna take that out. Has a cover, it comes right off. And you want to put that cover on your new drive. Take this drive out. I guess you have 64 gig Steam hard drive. This is 1 terabyte. I bought this on Amazon for about $149, $159, somewhere in there. And we'll open it up by Rocket. And this is what they look like. They're the same. Except now I gotta somehow fit this looks like tinfoil stuff around this hard drive. See how long it takes me. It takes me a second, but I'll cut it. I'll get it on. And now I got it on. Plug it in. Put it down. Screw it back in. So we have the hard drive we're going to screw in. Making sure it's seated right. I don't want to over tighten it, but I don't want to tighten it enough so it's tight. So now we have a 1 terabyte hard drive in. Put the back on. Just reassemble everything that you took apart. Pretty easy. Line up the screw holes and screw them back in. That first. Put the tin foil stuff back over the screw. I forgot to plug it back in. Huh. Okay, it's all plugged in. I got it screwed in. I got it put on. I'm putting it together. This is what it looks like when you're rebooting it after you put it in the flash drive. It's kind of on a bad angle. But you just go to Steam Deck OS Recovery, and it'll have a log on. You download that, and then depending on what you did it on, you download the other, and now it works. Look, I have... It works. It's not that bad. It's kind of easy to do. It's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. You could do it on your own if you know what you're doing. But now I have 932 gig, and then I have that SD card is 460 gigs. So I have the terabyte and the 512. It takes up some of the space. It does not give you the full terabyte. It will take some of the space up. But it's pretty easy to do. I had to do it with a Mac machine because I couldn't get my Windows machine to work it, but it works. And it's great. It works solid. This has been the Independent Prepper. Thanks for watching.